Evening, everyone. We're at 7:01. I think we might still have a few more people coming in to join us, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. On behalf of the College of Education and the Department of Counselor Education and Counseling Psychology, welcome to our guests, our students, our graduates, and of course our faculty to our 2021 virtual graduation. My name is Jennifer Cook. I'm an assistant professor in the department, and I will be your MC this evening. I have a few housekeeping items that I'd like to share with you before we begin. First, the event is being recorded and will be uploaded to YouTube for later viewing. So if you are interested in receiving that link, we can share that to you via the Eventbrite that you receive. So that'll come out later. Please ensure that your microphone is muted and that your camera is set the way that you would like it to be. And it can be either on or off. It's for our students, you all are accustomed to this, so when it's your turn to speak, you know how to turn on your camera and your mics at this point in time. The program for tonight's event is available in the chat, and Dr. KM is going to put it into the chat again. It came out through the Eventbrite link as well. The chat's available tonight for any issues you might be having. So if you encounter anything, please feel free to put it in the chat and we'll do our best to help you out. And you may offer congratulations to folks as we're going through this evening as well. So we hope to see you using that for that purpose as well. Two things related to accessibility. If anyone would like to turn on closed captioning, it's available on the three dots to the left of the camera icon. Just scroll down to where it says turn on live captions, give it a click, and you'll have captions that will appear at the bottom of your screen. If you're using a screen reader, please note that if you're using JAWS, the navigation route is at the microphone option. We know that there's a few little wonky things, so if you're using a screen reader, we want you to be aware of that. So as we gather together tonight to celebrate, to remember, to look forward, we come together as a diverse community who represents a range of ages, races, nationalities, religions, abilities, ethnicities, gender expressions, languages, sexual orientations, and educational and economic backgrounds. We come together as one with mutual care and respect for what makes us different, what makes us together, and what makes us Marquette. At this time, I'd like to invite my colleague, Dr. Lisa Ong, to offer an invocation and a message of gratitude for the people and places in which we gather and learn and have grace and appreciation for.
Okay. We acknowledge the Marquette University is on the traditional homelands of the Menominee, Potawatomi, and Ho-Chunk Indian nations, who have known this land as a relative for millennia and who remain our hosts on it. I'm going to read you a poem titled Seasons of Life by poet Catherine Pulsifer. Life brings many seasons. Change happens for a reason. So as one ending occurs, look forward, open the doors. A new beginning, a time to do all of the things you want to. A time to look at yourself and put away any doubts. Believe that you can succeed. You have the potential to exceed. So take a deep breath and go. Don't be discouraged if it's slow. A season ends and a new begins. Don't lose your smile or your grin. With a positive attitude with you, you will find success in all you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ong. That was beautiful. Before we watch the video that's listed on our program, I'd like to offer some brief remarks about our graduates and their time at Marquette. I've had the distinct pleasure of working with just about every one of our graduates who is metaphorically walking across the stage tonight, and I want to share how unique and wonderful this group of people is. We had an idea they would be based on our experiences with them reading their applications and interviewing them, though time and time again, they have proved to us throughout their time in the program that when life handed them an opportunity to just demonstrate who they really are, what they're really made of, they showed that to us during a year unlike any other. They entered the program just like any other group of students. They were excited to become professional counselors. They were anxiously anticipating their first clinical experience as a graduate trainee, and they were ready to learn as much as they could in the short 2 years that's our program. And then that thing happens. You all know the one, that thing that locked us in our home and put our faces in front of each other on a computer screen. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Well, not surprisingly, our students triumphed. They navigated not knowing what would happen next. They adjusted to counseling and learning online. They were thrust back into campus at times. They masked up. They made sense of this day-to-day chaos. And overall, what they did was they showed us how to persevere. Sometimes there were tears, there was frustration, anger, irritation, though they consistently proved their resilience, their willingness to learn, and their unwavering commitment to help others. Admittedly, they saw us faculty at our best and at our worst in a way that no cohort ever has, I don't think. Yet they found a way to offer grace to us and to each other throughout this past year. Although I know at times many doubted their abilities to counsel, to earn their degree, or to enter the counseling profession as a whole, we faculty have known all along the large capacity that you all have for learning, for growth, for success, and for truly making a difference in your communities. We never doubted you'd make it because we know the uniqueness that each of you bring, and we're in the unique position to continually see your strengths, your gifts, and your graces. This is a strong group of people. They're resilient, they are powerful, and they are ready to take on the world as professional helpers. As I come to a close with my comments, I want to offer some special words to the family and friends of the graduates who are here to celebrate this accomplishment with them. Your person made it, and the fact is, you made it too. No one accomplishes a program like this alone, and your love, care, and support have made an indelible impact on them and their journey. In fact, it's made an indelible impact on us because who you are has been carried through your students to us, and for that, we're grateful. In fact, there's no way they could have been successful even one iota without everything that you have given to them, whether that's been for a short time in their lives or for a long period of time. We're grateful for your presence, for everything that you have given to our graduates, and for just being with us here tonight to celebrate this wonderful and amazingly talented group of people. Now we're going to share a video.
We're different here. We don't just get up for another day. We rise. We don't just work. We endeavor to do more, to go beyond, because that's what is needed. We're women and men, for and with others. We have hope, we believe, and we celebrate. Why are we different?
So we can be the difference.
It's my distinguished honor and privilege to invite our graduate student organization president and graduate this evening, Matthew Hennessy, to offer some words to the graduates.
Good evening, everyone. I hope that you can hear and see me okay, and thank you, Dr. Cook. So yes, good evening, fellow students, faculty and staff, friends and family. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Matthew Hennessy, and I served as the Counselor Education and Counseling Psychology Graduate Student Organization President this past year. I am very happy to be here tonight and to have this opportunity to share a few words. So first, I'd like to address my fellow students. I cannot believe that we are at this point, about to graduate. I think back to myself 2 years ago. I was brimming with excitement at the prospect of starting this program and being surrounded by like-oriented individuals. I had high hopes and a vision of what our time would look like. But needless to say, the experience was far from what I had envisioned. By that, I am referring to the fact that the majority of our time in the program coincided with a pandemic and its associated restrictions. I don't bring this up to say that the pandemic made our experience any less. Rather, despite a pandemic, our experience was so much more than what it could have been. Graduate school is supposed to be challenging. We, however, overcame the expectations, obligations, and challenges of graduate school during a pandemic. This, in my eyes, is truly a testament to our individual and collective strength and resilience, which I would not have otherwise come to know. I am genuinely in awe of us. Additionally, despite the separation and isolation imposed by the pandemic, we managed to create a community and make meaningful connections with one another. I am so fortunate to have established some very strong relationships through this program, and I've witnessed that occur for all of you as well. I am so impressed by our initiative, efforts, and ability to connect, especially given the restrictions. So, as I stated before, despite a pandemic, our experience was so much more than what it could have been, and we made it happen. We were the difference, and this makes me so optimistic for what we overcame and what we might achieve moving forward. Second, to our faculty and staff, I speak on behalf of my fellow students when I say thank you. Thank you so much. Without your guidance and support, we might not have made it to this point. It is because of you that we are able to now enter the field as competent and confident clinicians or future students. Please know how grateful we are now and how grateful we always will be for you. We will always cherish everything that you have given to us during our times in this program. And finally, to friends and family that are here as well, thank you. Thank you for helping us to realize and achieve our dreams. I also believe that we might not have made it to this point without you. It is because of you that we are now able to enter the world as bold, brave, and very loved individuals. So I say one last time, and I know that I've said it so many other times already, thank you again to my fellow students, faculty and staff, friends and family for everything. And also to my fellow students, congratulations. I truly look forward to seeing where life takes us all in this next exciting chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. That was beautiful. Now it's the time that we've all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. Our graduates' names will be read alphabetically by their advisor or their advisor's representative this evening. So you'll see that there's going to be a lot of switching between microphones and cameras, so there might be a little lag, so bear with us. This is our first virtual graduation ceremony. The graduates' names, specializations, and advisors' names are listed on the last 2 pages of the program, which has been provided in the chat and came to you via email with your Eventbrite link. For graduates who are present, they have been offered 1 minute to share their thoughts, feelings, thank yous, shout outs, whatever it is that they would like to do during that time. So we will begin first with our candidates for Master of Arts in School Counseling, and Dr. Ong will start us off.
Okay, Hannah Miller.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for putting this event together. I'm really happy to be here. I just wanted to quickly thank all the faculty and staff that helped me really prepare for the school counseling field. And I'm really excited to start my journey in the field, and I feel much more confident and ready thanks to the faculty and staff. And I'm also just super grateful for the classmates I've gotten to know, and specifically my school counseling classmates, Max and Kennedy, for really helping me get through the last 2 years. I couldn't have done it without them. And lastly, I just want to thank my girlfriend Amanda and my family for just supporting me in everything that I do. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. So thank you.
Okay, Max Modeski.
Hi, everybody. I just want to take a quick minute to say thank you as well to everyone for the help and the support that I've gotten over the past 2 years. I can't be more thankful for the experience that I've gotten to have through Marquette. So I'm looking forward to the next steps and moving forward to everything that's coming. So with that, I want to say once again, thank you to everyone and to all of my classmates and the other grads. Congratulations and good luck with your adventures as well.
Kennedy Summers.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's being weird. Okay, awesome. Hi everyone. Thanks for putting this on. I really just want to thank my family and friends for their support, my wonderful plants and animals for getting me through the pandemic, and then of course to my fellow school counselors, Max and Hannah, my wonderful professors, especially Steve, who sat with me one-on-one for hours working on interviews and applications, and just everyone who's helped me get through this year.
Thank you. Now we will present our candidates for Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, beginning with Dr. Knox.
Morgan Becker, who is in the addictions track.
Claire Conlisk, who is Child and Adolescent track.
Hey everybody, yep, I'm Claire. I'm graduating from the Child and Adolescent track. Just want to say I'm very proud of all my classmates. I know we've been through a lot together in the last year, so really looking forward to seeing what everybody does, and thanks to everyone who supported me to get to this point.
Nina Dismukes, Child and Adolescent Specialization.
Anushka Fonseca in the general program.
Maggie Garvey in addiction.
Everyone, I've been crying this whole time already, so I'm not going to say much because I can't. But you guys have changed my life. Thank you for everything. That's all I can do. All of you. Thank you. I can't turn it off.
Maggie, or excuse me, Madeline Glaway, Child and Adolescent Specialization.
Hi, everyone. Just, big thanks going out to faculty for facilitating such a welcoming and thought-provoking academic environment. I can see how much I've grown, becoming more social justice oriented, multiculturally competent, and really just an effective counselor. And you've all helped to build a strong foundation in which I will continue my academic and professional pursuits. And then a big thank you to my peers and friends for sharing the warmth, acceptance, and vulnerability needed to be an incredible support system. I'm definitely going to cherish these relationships that we succeeded in keeping strong through a pandemic. So thank you.
Miranda Greenwood in the Clinical Rehabilitation Program.
Matthew Hennessy in the Child and Adolescent Program.
I'll just keep it short and sweet since I already got an opportunity to speak. But again, thank you so much, everyone, faculty, staff, fellow students. It's really been such a great opportunity to be with all of you, to learn and grow so much. And I'm really looking forward to the next chapter and keeping in touch with all of you. So thank you so much.
Ashley Jansen in the General Track.
Hi, everyone. Just want to give a shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you for everything. I want to thank y'all for y'all's support through the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in-between. I love y'all so much, and thank you, faculty, for granting me the opportunity to further my education and for turning me into the professional mental health specialist that I've become. Thank you.
Amanda King in the Child and Adolescent Track.
Oh boy, okay. I just wanted to say thank you so much to all the faculty and staff for supporting me and helping me across this journey through, all of the hard work and tears and things like that. It's been incredible, and I really appreciate all that support and helping me grow in this profession. Of course, to my incredible, amazing cohort and friends, couldn't have done this without you guys. We got through this together. My amazing family, my mom and dad on the call, my partner, Aaron. This has really just been an incredible experience, and I'm really grateful. Oh, of course, and I couldn't have done it without the cats, too. So, thank you, guys.
Catherine Kuntz in the Child and Adolescent Track.
I think you might have a connection issue, Catherine. How about this? Go on out, come back in, and we'll pop back to you. This is the virtual world, folks. We make adaptations as we go along. Go ahead and pop out and come back in, and we'll get you on. Tim, you want to go ahead with Stephanie?
Stephanie Laubacher from the General Program.
Kelsey Lean, Child and Adolescent Counseling.
Okay, hi. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Okay, okay, I'm so nervous. Okay, so thank you first and foremost to all the faculty on the call and even the ones that can't attend. I'm also so grateful to all my friends in this program. You know who you are. I'm also very grateful to my parents. They're also on this call, Jeannie and Andy. Hi. And then I'm also very, very grateful to my partner, Jacob. You're on here too. Shout out. And I'm just so incredibly thankful and grateful for everyone's support, encouragement, and kindness over the past 2 years. I couldn't do it without you all. Thank you.
Alexis Lauren Prassert of the Child and Adolescent Specialization.
That was great, Dr. Jones. Thank you. I just want to echo what my fellow classmates and now graduates have said and thank all the faculty. Truly, every single professor I had was so amazing and shaped my academic and professional career and also supported me personally as well. And I just can't thank you enough. And also my peers. I've also learned so much from your experiences and have valued all of your input and feedback as well. So congrats, everyone. Thank you.
Corbin McGee in the Addictions Program.
Craig Miller in the General Track.
Michelle Montalvo in the General Track.
Catherine Nadkarni in the General Track.
Hi, everyone. I just want to echo my fellow classmates and say thank you so much to my peers. I've learned so much from you. Thank you for the challenging conversations and support. To our faculty, I can't say enough thanks and gratitude. From when I visited informally before my senior year of college to now, I can't believe it went by so quickly. But I really do feel like you set up such a great foundation for the rest of us in our professional and personal lives. And of course, thank you to my family and my friends for all the support over a really challenging time. But yeah, thank you all so much.
Jen Orta in the Child and Adolescent Track.
Hi, everyone. So first and foremost, thanks to the faculty and staff. You guys honestly helped me so much and all of my peers during this difficult time. Also with my classmates, you guys were always there. You guys did awesome. I can't wait to see where life takes you guys. And my mom, dad, and family. My mom and my dad are on here. Hi, Mom. Hola, Mami. Hola, Papi. Like my family, I couldn't have done this without my mom and dad on here. Mami sí se pudo. And my fiance Alex, who helped me throughout this whole journey, and my dog, who is looking out the window. Thanks, guys.
Allie Perry in the Child and Adolescent Track.
Hi, so just want to thank the faculty for really helping me and my classmates grow over these past 2 years. It's really meant a lot, as well as my classmates and my parents, just kind of supporting me over the years and really kind of furthering.
Pop Lin Chi in Addictions Track.
Hi everyone. Yeah, to be honest, I never thought that I would have made it this far. So I thought a lot about what I wanted to say, but there's really nothing else other than to say, thank you and sharing my gratitude to all the professors and the classmates and even the doctoral students who have helped me through these last 2 years. I'm just very thankful for all the connections that I've made here, and you all really made me feel like home in this program, in this community, and in Milwaukee. So it's really been the most impactful 2 years of my entire life. So thank you so much. And also shout out to my parents who's watching early in the morning in Vietnam. So chào bố mẹ.
Alexandra Andrews Paul in the General Track.
Tamara Rotier, Child and Adolescent Track.
Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to my parents and my little brother who inspire me, who've taught me what hard work means, what it means to help others, and to be someone who's always in service to helping those who need it. I'd like to thank my partner, Joshua, who sits beside me now and has sat beside me this entire time as I've gone through two of the most difficult years in my life. I'd like to thank my classmates and friends who have become family to me and who I hope to hold on to for a very long time. And thank you to the staff and faculty here at Marquette in the CECP department who have greatly changed my life over the past 2 years and have changed me for the better. Thank you to all of you.
Nicholas Salazar, Child and Adolescent Track.
Hi, so yeah, I'll be repeating just like what everyone else has said this entire night so far, but you deserve to hear it again. Thank you so much to all of the faculty that have made this department what it is. It's been such a wonderful educational environment to develop my own skills in. I'd like to thank my parents, John and Diane, who are on this call right now. Talk about people that really are counseling a counselor. They've really been there for me throughout all of this. And then, of course, all of my wonderful peers in the cohort. You guys have seen me through so much, and I'm so lucky to have been able to be in this group with you for these last 2 years.
Molly Wilcox-Yar, Child and Adolescent Track.
Hello, everyone. First, I'd just like to say thanks so much to the faculty and staff. You guys made this really difficult time easy and manageable, and we're always there when we needed help and support. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Second, to my peers in this program who I've made lifelong friendships with, I'm so grateful and blessed to have met all of you. It's been a wonderful experience. And lastly, to my parents who are on the call, my grandparents, and my husband, Mitch, I am just so happy to have your support, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without you all. Thanks. Congratulations, everyone.
Greg Whitty in clinical rehab counseling track. Ying Zizhuo.
Hi, Dr. Ong. Thank you so much for calling my Chinese name. And I'm so sorry I missed this first part. I'm like with my parents. One of my parents joined the meeting, but unfortunately right now, like they cannot join the meeting. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix this problem until now. But so I think I will send this video to them for about this thank you. So I will also say some Chinese words and then let them to watch the video because they have already prepared everything. But I think like in China, our government blocked the network. That's why they cannot join. So I want to say anyway, I'm very excited for the graduation and like being a professional counselor, and I really like our program. I think this program gives me so much support. Like especially like I'm in a very collective culture. I feel like this program is to help me be myself. So I really like this program very much. I really like all the like announcement, like especially I thank for Dr. Ang giving me so much support like during all like my practicum and internship time. So really thank you for everyone. And last, I want to say something in Chinese so my parents can say that. 我想在这里顺便感谢一下我的父母对我的支持，对我就是金钱以及对我精神上的支持，让我能够来美国读书，然后完成这个学业。Thank you.
And those are our candidates for Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Now we will present the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology. Dr. Melcher.
First is Peter Groh.
Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to say, first of all, congratulations to all the other graduates. It was amazing getting to get to know you and teach you. It's kind of remarkable to watch all of you at this stage now. I just want to thank Dr. Melcher, Dr. Wetternick, who I don't think is here, but my advisor and then dissertation co-chair throughout the process, all the faculty. I've been here for 6 years, so it's a lot of things to get in a short amount of time, but it's been wonderful. I'm so proud of this program. And finally, just my friends, my wife Rachel, who is in the other room with my little dog, who would like to be here, but I'm wearing a nice jacket. He's just, it's not gonna happen. And my parents, who joined under the very inauspicious name the Grouse. Thank you so much. I love you both, and I'm so happy to be at this point.
And now I have the honor of announcing James McDonald, who is my very first doctoral advisee who entered the master's program in 2015. And I've had the absolute joy of not being able to get rid of ever since. And I have to say, it's going to be a little hard to see James and Peter go because they entered the master's program at the same time. But James's dissertation, Healing from Opioid Addiction, the Process, Core Components, and Mechanisms, I couldn't be more proud of you, James.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. And I was going to make some joke about you having tolerated me for 6 years at this point. I think you know this already, but to you in particular, Dr. Cook, and to Dr. Knox and Dr. Melchert as well, it has been absolutely transformational for me to have gone through Marquette, for the efforts that you put forth, for the inspiration that you provided, for the potential that you saw in me. And I think it has constantly pushed me to try to grow more and more. And I'm tremendously proud to have come from this program and to have been taught by you. And I want each of you to know how much it has meant to me, and continues to mean to me. So in particular to you, Dr. Cook, I'm honored.
Thank you. We're immensely proud of all of you, and you've gotten a chance to hear from all of our faculty who are on the call tonight. I'd like to also give a shout out to Steve Schneider, who is an integral adjunct faculty member who works with our school counseling program, who is here tonight. I'd also like to give a shout out to Kareem Bukowski, without whom none of us would be able to exist and move forward in this program. And so I can imagine a huge round of applause right now for Kareem and all that she has done for everyone in this program. Huge congratulations and thank you. Finally, Dr. KM is going to offer some closing remarks to end our time together this evening.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. So in closing tonight, I would like to read an excerpt of the poem, The Invitation by Araya Mountain Dreamer. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire and not shrink back. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, and if you can dance with wildness and let elation fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes. This poem reminds me of the work we do in counseling and counseling psychology every day. I have had the great honor of working with each one of you who graduate this year, and I have seen you all sit with pain and sit with joy, both your own and that of others. We have all seen you work so hard in support of your dreams and of each other's. You've done it. You've finished your degrees, whether they be masters in school counseling, masters in clinical mental health counseling, or PhDs in counseling psychology. Each of you will go out and serve, and each of you will leave the places that you work, the institutions that you grace, and the people that you work with better than how you found them. I know I can speak for all of us, faculty and staff in the Counselor Education and Counseling Psychology program, and your family and friends on the call, and those who are not here tonight but here in spirit, that we are so proud of you all that you have accomplished, and all you will bring out into the world. Congratulations!
Thank you all so much for attending and celebrating all of our graduates tonight. We are immensely proud. I know that I've said it, but I'll say one more time. We are proud, we care for you, and y'all don't be strangers. We want to hear from you, how you are doing, and all of the wonderful things you're accomplishing. I believe Dr. KM is going to show the video one last loop or two, so if you didn't get to see it in the beginning, she's going to go ahead and play that on screen share right now, and thank you all so much for attending.